All right. We're going to hang out a few minutes here, get some comments open, make sure people are here. We got a big update. I know you guys are wanting to know about worship next week, so you can imagine if I'm going live, it's probably going to be positive news, but we'll give just a couple minutes and give some folks time to get in. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I trust that God has already started your week off well, that you had some good time, maybe in the Word this morning or in some prayer time. I know we've done that here. I did that at my house this morning, and we're in our personal daily Bible reading. We're at the point where we're going through the transition of power into Persia, or the Syrians coming and taking over Babylon, and I'm just ready for Jesus to get there. I get so bogged down in some of the discouragement of the Israelites and all the junk they were doing. Hey there, Miss Laura Sarles Holland. Hey, Miss Sue Ellen. Good to see you guys. All right, we got some folks starting to pour in, up to a few. All right, we'll go ahead and start here. Go ahead and throw a hey or what's up in the comments. Let us know you're watching. Hey, Miss Kathy. Good to see you too. I'm looking down here because I've got my comments down here. Yeah, looks great. Okay. I think we're looking good. I think we're ready to go. So, big news. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention much to some of the COVID cases and things like that we have in our state and our county. Up until this past week, we were a red county, one of only 3 red counties in the state, which red, as you might imagine, is bad. This is according to the Alabama Public Health Office. And as of this weekend, we are actually no longer in the red. I know, that's awesome. I'm very excited about that. I think I've got actually a little map, let's see, that Brother Ryan sent to me earlier. I do. Let's see if I can't pull these over. We'll put one here, and then we'll pull one here. You guys can see, look at me. I'm so high tech right now. Just so high tech. All right, we'll pull over the desktop and see if I can't let you guys see that. Haha, here we go. All right, you guys should be able to see on the left is July 17th. This is kind of right around the time where we started to see, oh, okay, we've got some problems. We're actually not doing well. This is the whole state of Alabama. It is a very high risk scenario for COVID. And this was actually us down here. You guys know where we live. That was orange at the time. Ended up going red as all the rest of these changed. Now, everybody was asked to wear masks, and really, I mean, even around here, I saw a lot of people start changing and doing that, and we ended up, look at where we are. This was this weekend. Wonderful. Look at all the green and all the yellow. The yellow is moderate, that's us. And as long as everybody keeps doing what they're supposed to be doing, I feel confident that we will get to continue to see this. I'm so excited that we're actually getting to see some progress. So because we're seeing progress and because we feel a little bit more comfortable about being able to worship together, we are going to get back together for in-person worship this week. I'm so excited to get to announce that to you guys. We're going to gather for in-person worship this week. Our regular starting time at 10:15 in the sanctuary. Now, a couple of things that we're going to do because we want to be extra vigilant coming out of this thing and with still having some outbreak here in Hartford City proper. And just quite frankly, with some of the gravity of like losing Mr. Erie and some of the other folks that are sick, and Mr. Wendell being sick still, we just want to be careful. And so what we're going to do is we've got some instant read thermometers that use just a little UV light, not UV light, a little infrared light, and you just point it right about here, and it'll take your temperature in a matter of 1 to 3 seconds. And then you'll get to come on in. And so we're going to station those at both front doors. If you would be willing to volunteer to do that, I do need 2 volunteers to be willing to do that for this week. We'll all still be wearing masks. We will all still be socially distanced. We still have the pews marked off. But we will be worshiping back together in the sanctuary this week. And I could not be more excited to do that. Another thing that we're going to do new this week is that we are going to try to go a little bit early for our online people. So we're still offering all of our online stuff here on Facebook and on YouTube. And for our online folks that are watching, we're going to have a special Sunday edition of Kids Connect this week with Miss Gail and Miss Daphne, and they're going to get to give a little short kids lesson before we get started. And for any kids that are coming in person, we're going to have an activity bag for you. So moms and dads, we want you to know that we're encouraging you to bring your kiddos back. We're still going to keep socially distanced. We're not going to have nursery or anything open yet, but we are going to be able to meet in person. So what we're trying to do to accommodate to that, because if you guys are like us, we've got lots of small children. It's kind of hard to keep them corralled, and especially in a pew full of people. And so what we're asking is that on the section underneath the balcony in the back, that we would be able to have that be a family with younger kids seating area. So, I think anybody that's got kids that are, first grade, kindergarten, below that age range, we're going to save that section back there for you so that you can have a little bit of space with some pews really tight together to wrangle your little ones. And that way you're not feeling like you're a distraction. It'll be real close to the bathrooms, and you can get out and be able to do that and take care of them. So hopefully you guys have found this news as exciting and good as I have. So just to recap, we are meeting back together this week, but we are taking temperatures on the way in. If you do have a temperature, we'll just ask that maybe you come back next week again after having that checked and see if maybe we can keep everybody safe. So that's number one. Number two, we're going to have a special Kids Connect before worship for those that are online. We're still doing all our worship online this week. Everything that's in person is available online, so you know that you'll get the same experience there. And then for in person, the section underneath the balcony is for families with young children, so that they can feel like they can slip out if they need to take a kid to the restroom and not feel like they're being a distraction to everybody else. I think that's it. I know that Brother Ryan is going to go live here in a little bit with his 3 questions, and so I'm looking forward to hearing him and seeing how that goes. But that's really kind of where we stand for today. I miss you guys. I'm very excited to get to see you on Sunday. I know that there's lots of you still out there. If you want to say hey, I'd love to know that you're here and get to say hey back to you. But Brother Ryan is going to do a great job this afternoon, and we have Knowing God, our study on Wednesday night, 6:30. You can sit down with me to do that this week and I think next week. And then Brother Ryan's back at it again. So I look forward to studying that with you guys as well. I hope you have a blessed Monday and that you are able to see good fruit from your labor, and that we get to see you soon. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.